Alright. Honey, do you think you can share it to the group chat?
When I sat down, sit down.
I'll let you guys out in a second. That's going to be the first thing I do because I don't want you guys constantly going to the door. Because that drives me nuts. I tell you. Now, I'm going to be using my tablet to share this with other folks. Thank you, honey. Thank you very much. This is so much fun, guys. Waiting for it to upload. It comes up, it goes right up, it hesitates. It comes up, bumps in the back, and it looks like it's hovering like it's almost conjuring. And you know it's right there, exactly. And now, you see it almost looks like it's right this way. This is very much intelligent manifestation of some kind of energy. Like that. The fact that it kind of hesitated and then went back. Don't! It was very curious. Or, you know, because he actually, the fact that, oh, honey, I love you so much. My wife got it first. Ryan also gave us an analysis of the spirit hand that attacked you. Now, let's see here. Wow, that's impressive. Torn hub. Not the other kind of hub. Hey, Nikki Bento. We are going to go to... So tempted to post it up in my my job freaking group that I'm a part of. Beautiful, never single way. I guess that's all we're gonna do today. Boom. Germany. We have a second person from Germany. First person came on yesterday. Now, dogs, who wants outside? And then we got to move our big piece of equipment into there because part of our workout routine tonight is going to be doing the standard decline push-ups. And then the next set we're going to do a couple of the dips to get my body used to doing dips because dips are technically harder on your body than push-ups, even decline push-ups. Come here, Duchess. And my legs, after yesterday, didn't start hurting until like super hurting until like 30 to 32 hours after I did the exercises. So, make that make sense. Hey, Louie. Havadis? We're doing okay. Had to contact my boss again. Because I still haven't gotten paid. It's been 48 hours. Holy cow. we're going to have to make an update to our overall exercise routine, folks. When it comes to squats is going to count toward dumbbell curls because of the way that I have to hold that squat, not the squat, the kettlebells up to my chest. My arms are fucking killing me. I think, in part, the army guys that were across from us at Squirrel Fest set that up as a joke, like a prank of sorts. They said that I could hold the kettlebell up to my chest, but they didn't say the secondary repercussions were going to have a primary effect on my body. They did not say that. So now I'm a big old bitch. However, my arms are going to be whole ass swole in the next coming months. Because, yeah, I can feel it. Okay, I mean, that makes you kind of interesting, but at the same time, you're going to jail or prison. But you do you, boo. It's all good. Renegade, I don't hate you for no reason. Are you looking to give me a reason? Kind of a weird flex. Not the first person to do it. Where? Oh yeah, we're here in the U.S. of A, Oregon to be precise. Halloween Town, if you want to get technical. Do I look down on those who can't hold a job? Depends entirely on why they can't hold a job. If it has something to do with being disabled, then no, because you can't really help yourself. However, if it's because you've got a bad attitude, then I might look down on you just a little bit. If I can make it through getting multiple jobs and sticking with them, most anybody can. Trust me. I was not a straight A student. I didn't do well in school. I had a problem with authority for at least a little while. All you gotta do is put your shoulder to the wheel. God, I sound like a Mormon. Persevere. I used to be homeless. I think that homeless people, if they put themselves to it, might be able to do a little bit better than being homeless. What's my favorite super soaker? The garden hose. No big difference. We got pretty decent weed. I recommend getting it from a store now because a lot of the not so good dealers out here are lacing their weed with fentanyl and it's fucking killing people. So you can no longer trust your street dealers. You know, they used to lace their shit with things like baby powder back in the day, but now fentanyl is so cheap that they just cut everything with it. It's disgusting. Ah, yes, for unlimited ammo. That's right. Am I Michael Myers in disguise? I hope I look a little bit younger. Just a little bit. Granted, that's a new one. I have been called Bobby Hill. I have been called Colonel Sanders. I have been called Peter Griffin. But that is in fact a new one. Duchess, come on, you're done. I gotta walk your daddy out here, and then we gotta go inside and start getting ready to the workout. It is over 80 degrees in that room, so we'll be lucky to hit 100. It's gonna be one of those nights where I don't wanna, but habit beats my personal drive. What's my benching? I don't know about benching per se because I don't use a bench to do my workout. I do decline decline push-ups, which is where you have your feet up on a higher surface and put the majority of your body weight down. We've got ourselves a dip bar now, though. So that's something that works your pectoral muscles and your triceps and your back muscles in an absolutely abusive manner. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. Hey, Gio. I've been called Bobby Hill too. You guys should go and check out my 7-year-old videos. They were not wrong in calling me Peter Griffin back in the day. Holy crap. No, I look exactly like him in my older videos. I was chunky as fuck. My neck was the same width as my head. And both were pretty wide at the time. It was not pretty. But, yeah, we typically do about 30 to 32 of the decline push-ups. I think I did 2 of the dips down. White and wide, yes, that's right. I resembled more of a fridge than I did anything else back in the day. I used to be an alcoholic that did much of nothing at all. Hey, Peter. Yeah, huh? Thank you, Gio. Vote of confidence. It's so nice. Bro, get your engine looked at. Man, I've heard lawnmowers sound better than that shit. Oh, yeah. So are pull-ups. You guys, I have been doing it wrong my whole fucking life. I should have been working to get pull-ups down, because pull-ups are where... Oliver, no! Fucker! Get up here right now! Get up here right now! You are done! Get up here! You get up here right now! You do not do that! Nope, you are done. Come on. Get in there. Get in your fucking kennel. You want to try to dislocate my arm? You want to try to dislocate my arm? Pull it out of its socket trying to chase a cat in the side yard? Boy? No, you get in there and you stay. Bad dog. Bad dog. He fucking took off around the side yard out of nowhere, like blitz attack. Fucking, get in your kennel. You and I are not good friends right now. I don't want to have to lock you in there, but if I have to, I will. You are in trouble. Lay down in your kennel right now. This is not a joke. Oliver, lay down in your kennel. Lay down. Lay down. Okay. Okay, guess I have to lock him in there. He's actually talking to a turtle. Oh, could you imagine if a turtle had the strength to fucking dislocate my arm? No. I'm talking to a 135-pound golden retriever that took off down the side yard. I was in the worst possible standing posture, too, to take on that much force. He took off. He almost pulled my ass right over the fucking handrail. I almost pulled a straight-up Peter Pan because of that fucking asshole. All I needed was the tune, I believe I can fly. I believe I'm a fucking die. He pulls my ass around every day. He thinks it's a fun way to play. He's a douche canoe. I'm not even joking. Hey, Lotus. Good Lord Almighty. All right, so I've still got to go and vacuum because the floor is absolutely covered in dog hair. Ugh. Tomorrow I've got to find weights because my wife's going to start working out too. Not on camera, of course, because she doesn't even like being on camera usually to begin with. I think intentionally being on camera is taking it a step too far. Alright. Would you fucking not? Oh, God. Okay. Day could have been better, Oliver. Fucking asshole. No, seriously. Seriously, that's not even a joke. That is just life when you own a dog. Like, they will do something blatantly heinous, like get shit out of the litter box, and they'll come up to you like they want to get pets and loves and treated like royalty with their tails wagging. And they got litter on their nose, and their breath smells like cat shit. And they act like they're not about to get in some serious doo-doo. Or like they haven't already gotten into some serious doo-doo. Motherfucker. God! Alright, honey, I'm going to need you to turn off the AC for a second. We're not going to leave it off too long because it's hot as balls in here. Alright, here we go. It's literally the strongest vacuum I've ever owned in my entire life. The inner workings of the Kirby vacuum. Yes, the Kirby, one of the most expensive vacuums that you can get out on the market. The vacuum that is basically proselytized about by door-to-door salesmen constantly trying to sell it. That high-end vacuum. The internal workings are mostly metal, giving it the advantage of being incredibly durable in comparison to a lot of the other vacuums that are out there. This thing not only vacuums, but it'll be sound vibrating the shit up on out your carpet. And well, Wolf's a good boy. Wolf's a good boy. Hims is the goodest boy. Hey, Dom, how's it going? What? Well, she can glance. At least she's a good girl. Oliver's a shit show tonight. Bad dog. All right. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go in, mix up some creatine, go use the restroom, because I guarantee you this is going to be tough as shit. Our goal tonight is at least 100 100 decline push-ups, and however many dips we can get. We're trying to get my body used to doing dips because dips, in truth, are far, far better than doing push-ups in regards to getting swole. As are pull-ups. I still can't fucking do a pull-up. But I try, and I will try until I succeed. Literally, that's how you work those muscles. We have one more day until it's pull-up day. How many times must we go over this same insanity? We know that the cats pee on bags in the bathroom. And somebody literally put the toilet brush in a bag in the bathroom. I just fucking picked that shit up and there was pee in the bag with the toilet brush. I'm fucking pissed off. I'm so tired of going over the same shit day after day. Oh, makes you want to kick a fat kid at Kmart. No, we don't have a rattlesnake. Do have temperamental animals, though, and we will get into that in a second. Right now, I gotta get this anger out of my system. If you're stressy and aggressive, clap your hands.
vaults now. Our lockdown has begun, and right now we're going to begin our investigation. You guys with flashlights, just walk around. Came in here to the walkthrough earlier. We had a lot of activity then. Now it's time to continue off of that, and it's time for me to knock on us. And now we're ready to Mr. Boots is the demonic spirit who is claiming to be the one attacking.
Okay.
Too much steak.
Too much steak? Is there ever such a thing? All right. Now, we've had ourselves I've had myself an interesting time being a moderator. I'm the first moderator to actually moderate on this workout group in a while I'm a part of. And I've started catching what a lot of these spammers are doing. You guys have experienced spammers before. People trying to sell shit or promote pornography online. I caught a spammer the hard way.
Hi, Lotus.
Hey, Lotus. Caught a spammer the hard way. She went, and when you're a moderator on Facebook, there is a setting that will say review edits on people's posts. What these spammers will do in a workout group is they will use the same image that they've had for a while to promote whatever the fuck's gonna pay them this time. So this spammer was using the same picture, but going through with different companies. Before it was some magazine, the next thing that she was trying to turn it into, it was some sort of supplement that she'd taken. These are individuals that are going to be paying somebody for an advertisement. Spamming, if you would. I caught it, screenshotted it, deleted the edit that she wanted to promote and put back out into the algorithm, and sent her a message saying spamming is not allowed in this group. Haven't heard back from the individual yet, but I imagine when I do, it's gonna be fun. So much fun.
Measure electromagnetic energy, something ghosts are said to give off.
You're gonna be a spastic, sporadic dick. Okay. My arms are killing me more than my legs are. That is definitely the squatting with the kettlebell, where you hold it like this. Definitely more of a bicep exercise than a leg exercise, don't get me wrong. They're sore, but my biceps are like, bro, what the fuck did you do to us, man? Alright. No. We've got to close the curtain. Well, to keep you from seeing the kitchen at this time, and to keep the cold air in, because, again, it's fucking 82 in here? Fuck. That being said, we're going to get a head wrap.
Nick and I both felt something touch us and believe this may have been a spirit telling us to leave its space. Feel good right now. There's something we will feel. I want you to tell me. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That's sad. Oh, yeah.
Has anyone said anything more, or has it gone stagnant? Okay, it's gone stagnant. It's all good. I just want to make sure that my phone's not fucking up again. because that's fun. My brother, my older brother, my shorter brother, is looking to go and get himself a job, finally. I am very proud of him in this endeavor, and I hope he succeeds in finding something that he can turn into a career. Admittedly, he has a problem with authority, but you know what? There are many people out there that have a problem with authority. She's not out right now. I'm hoping that she ate the roaches that I put in her cage. They're not in the dish anymore. Spider! Guess what we keep. But you're not going to be able to see them until we're done with our first set. So hopefully the lizard is fat and happy. She also has a menagerie. Shaking the... Okay, that sounds wrong. That looks wrong. Yes, shaking the hand. Trying to make it look like you're shaking someone's hand on screen gives a different vibe altogether, if you know what I mean. No, don't touch me there. Bye. Okay, here we go. And we gotta remember after every set, take a drink of water. Because the last time we did these, we barely got anywhere close to what we wanted to because I was too dehydrated.
Did you kill this lady?
Okay.
You don't like people coming in this spot, and nobody out here dares to come in this spot. Well, is this where she was laying? You know what I was saying? Why is there never you used to have oysters down there? Oysters? Yeah, that's how it shows the oysters. But this was like back then, that was the bottom. The lid off it.
Ooh, thank you, Bears.
9, 30.
Come up here, I want to see your ugly face. Come over here.
One.
Finding this microphone, why did you kill this girl?
30. Oh. Stop it!
Tell me why you don't like me. Tell me that.
Oh, puppy. Yeah.
I want you to tell me.
Good girl.
Was this scratching on the wall right next to me? I want you to tell me. Oh my god. I want you to tell me. Oh my god. I heard that noise and I was right here on this wall.
There you go.
Some other rock or something on this wall. Or something climbed up against it.
It's her favorite thing right there. There you go.
There's something and there's something. It is freezing cold. What is behind it? When you feel these sudden blasts,
Chest scritch is kind of nice, huh?
hit your body,
There you
it's
go.
out of nowhere, and your whole body reacts like this.
Now that Oliver's missed that, I think he can come out. Whew.
Guys? Aaron and Nick?
Oh. Oh, you're not getting any pets right now. You missed the first pets because you were a bad dog. No. Maybe next time, don't try pulling me off the porch. You naughty Nelly.
He's like, how about this one?
Oh. What did Durs say? Woo! Thank you, Durs. By the way, the money updated. We are getting like $174 right now.
No. The cake was
That cake was pretty good.
I think it might be current.
So glad you got stuck. You alright? Ice cold blast of air. Really hard.
Alright. Busy is good. Whew. So, shit, I need to find a pen. No. Stop.
Ready to feed the dogs.
No. Absolutely not.
Before I even had the chance to shine my flashlight beam in Mr. Booth's room, we all heard a dragging sound that unbelievably lasted for more than 6 minutes. We'll enhance the audio on our cameras throughout so you can hear it better. Yeah, I heard it. Because it became drag. Looks like Paranormal. That sound drag. Something being dragged. I'm feeling something.
Now. It is 25,
20 seconds.
22. Oh, we started with 34 last time. Jesus. Whew. Not the best this time. Hopefully we can still do better number-wise. One set was only 4. That was bad. Only a little bit, Alf. We got 11 likes pretty quickly tonight. That's good. Alright, so these are dubia roaches. They are a tropical variety of cockroach that a lot of people breed. Are you kidding me?
What?
No, another adult female passed away. Now, some of these creatures are 2 years old, but still.
This unexplained dragging or sawing led us to a room where a computer was working. So we decided to roll on our kitchen recorder to see
That is fucked up. Not the worst thing you've ever said, but that is a doozy. So everybody's clear, since some people might not be from around here and are new to this group, Alf lives out in Tornado Alley.
And he's Tyler's boyfriend.
The fuck he is? Don't tell people that. They'll fucking believe your ass. I object. Why the hell is my wife aiding another man's homosexual fantasies when it comes to me? Honey, is there something you want to tell me?
It's funny.
It's disturbing. Alright.
We have been trying to elicit a response from the cobbler when we got.
I still have yet to hear them go into a situation and go, "Hi, we're trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty just to see."
Well, we haven't seen the newest couple seasons.
So when it comes to handleability, these guys are pretty good.
We even interviewed someone who had claimed to have been attacked
See that?
by this evil spirit.
They don't bite.
Made contact with
Hard.
They might try to run away. The males can fly for short distances. They do have those wings. The females, which are these gals right here, no wings, tend to be larger, girthier if you would. Usually that's a male quality in species. Kidding. Most species, females are bigger. Tarantulas are a good example of that. But in any case, these typically like to eat organic matter. However, they are omnivorous if it comes down to survival.
We moved on to where we believe these unexplained noises were coming from and discovered another vault. Right now, we're in a white room. This is one of the most famous and haunted vaults down there. So we're going to do a lot of horror here, a lot of pictures of the horror, seeing the apparition here, face apparition here. Horror section right there. You want to go back there and check it out? Yeah. As Nick and I moved on.
That fucking Alf, the fuck you've seen that. He talks a big game. But all this shame he aims is all his just the same, okay? It's projecting. And when he says he's seen something, guys, Alf likes psychedelics.
Well, it depends on what he's seen.
Well, he definitely hasn't seen my bendy straw. What, is this what you want? This dog food little shit. What?
Finally found our way back to base. What we're going to do is that we have all these static magnesium cameras. We're going to try and
All right.
visual evidence, try and back up all that activity that we were hearing.
Got the dogs fed.
That's down here. That whole person found all those.
So what time does the bazaar run from? And
4 to not 4.
9 to 4?
9 to 4 or 9 to 5.
If it was 9 to 5, that's an 8-hour day.
Plus, I don't think it's that late.
I'm not saying that's a problem. As a matter of fact, in the past I've said vehemently that I believe that if people are going to get their money's worth out of attending these bazaars, they need to be longer than freaking 4 to 5 hours. That is some bullshit. You only give people 4 to 5 hours to see a bazaar? That, in and of itself, is bizarre. Maybe that's why they call it a bazaar. Here we go!
Where we experienced activity. We were about to capture something that shocked us all. At 31 minutes,
He's the kitty.
9 to 3.
9 to 3. So a 6-hour day.
Still not bad.
Come here.
Did you wake him up like a me?
No, he was already awake.
right before you see this
My kitty.
towards the back wall,
My kitty.
slightly turns at the exact
He does not like being on his back.
that spikes on the heel,
So I can't hold him like a baby.
indicating the presence of electromagnetic
Not like our other kitty cat.
something ghosts are said to give off. Surprisingly,
All right. Hey, Gio. How's it going on your side of the pond? We came across another German. Two Germans today. I thought it was just one.
At least I think the second one was.
Now, we're not going to do very well on the dips. We might get 2 or 3 in. But the more we do it, the more we practice, the stronger our system will get. And eventually, it'll be as easy as doing these push-ups. Of which we already did 32 decline push-ups. By the way, these are orange head roaches. They were sold as a feeder roach. However, they have a defensive mechanism as adults that make them incredibly hard to feed to certain animals. They can excrete a rather potent smell to ward off predation. I've been here for a while. What the fuck? You know what? The real Labubu McGee would be very disappointed in you. And probably in you, motherfucker.
My name is Zach Baker. I never believed in ghosts, but I came face to face with one. So
Any more of you motherfuckers adults?
I once saw on the video. With no big camera who's following us around,
Okay.
I'm joined only by my fellow investigator Nick Rock and our equipment tech Karen Goodman.
Adults don't get to survive in the colony.
Some of the most highly active paranormal locations where you can spend an entire night being locked down from dusk are our ghost adventures.
I'll be right back. I gotta take care of this little monster. Are you serious?
Investigate this penitentiary that now sits abandoned. There's over 130
Are there any more of you little fuckers on there?
brick walls and a ton of dark mystery that we want to find. And before we get locked down in, we want to interview people who have been experiencing all kinds of unexplained things in here. From its beginnings as a frontier prison until the riots of the 1970s, over 13,000 convicts called this place hell. It was built to punish the dregs of society, reform those who could change their ways, and execute those who weren't fit for the outside world. Of the 11 state executions in the history of Idaho, 10 were carried out here. Dark memories will forever haunt the ones who lived, but the spirits of those who died remain trapped, doomed to serve an eternal sentence within these prisons.
Move, Oliver. Every now and then he comes up with this idea that he's in charge.
There is no tunnel in the building. As we were walking down the pier,
Peaches Clementine? I don't even get a manly stage name.
It's a drag. Of course it's not me.
Fucking bullshit.
like someone reached out through the cell and ran his fingers through my hair.
Because inmates that were locked up here probably have not seen that before.
Like Bert the Hurt and Squirt? I don't know. Fucking something different. Jesus.
Diamond Twinkle Toes?
Diamond Twinkle Toes. Fuck no.
Just asking questions, and all of a sudden I was like, whoa.
How hard again was it?
Y'all are wrong for this.
Well, it freaked me out. Then I started
All right.
screaming, banging on doors.
Do you think that you were possibly attacked?
So, we're going to try it this way. So this is our handy dandy workout station. It is both pull-ups and dips. Now I've been practicing the dips a little bit, but I don't think my arms have been allowed to heal since the last ones that I did. So let's see how we... That makes me a little nervous. The handles twist a little bit. I did kill that roach. That roach is now dead.
Convinced us that this was a major hotspot. We placed a set up a static night vision camera during the lockdown. Evil in life and evil in death. To get a better sense of what we had a local historian and tour guide show us the grounds.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, hon. 100 by the end of the day.
The fuck you mean? I just barely did 4. And those weren't even full 4. That was as low as I could go at the moment. Oh, man.
Solitary confinement
Oh.
is a form of punishment for the violent and uncooperative. These cells were barren.
Whew.
These were tyrant
That is rough.
and everything. How long would they make sense?
Usually it was a minimum of 30 days, but we do have like
Whew. All right.
here for our work over here and more. We did have people that went insane. We had people who committed suicide out here.
That actually fucked with my wrist a little bit this time.
Um,
You know, my bad
she
wrist?
was looking into the little door here, and she saw a shadow figure stand up in the corner, and it like freaked her out to the point where she ran out.
I would have dookied right there.
Screaming.
Anything that is a shadowy mass that stands up in a corner, just
They would put up to
gonna need a cleanup crew.
in each cell at a time.
All right.
Ellen led us to the prison shower and told the story of
No.
He was getting raped.
Hey, excuse me.
She was right in there.
Ugh.
Death lingers long after the screams are silenced. I had Aaron place an
Like I said, yes,
Oliver.
roaches are not allowed to live into adulthood because, especially that species, because they reproduce at temperatures as low as 56 degrees. There is no controlling that populace. Oh.
Oliver, get off my leg. Oh.
That is probably a little ageist, but still. You guys, I told you when you stumbled upon this live months ago that I was going to do my best to separate the males and the female. That did not work. So now we separate the adults from the children. The adults do not get to procreate. The population stagnates. And we don't have to deal with more children. Fuck you and that semen joke. Wait, no, that's exactly what you want. Celibacy for the rest of your life. Especially since apparently in these little fantasies of yours, I'm the only person you'll go after.
I told you you're cute.
You're not helping, honey.
There's a lot of energy. They don't just real people.
Technically, we could get those cups that we bought earlier, the larger ones. No, the containers, and just figure out where Durs lives and ship him a bunch of roaches.
A bunch of dead ones are alive.
Live. His wife would find out where we live and would murder us in our sleep. We're throwing you in a retirement home.
No, the next one.
Miss Critter sent me pics of you and his... Honey! Those are supposed to be for our personal collection.
But it was so cute, I just had to share.
I waxed my nuts for those pictures.
Oh, bullshit.
Okay, so I shaved them. Who's the one that's feeding this whole charade anyway?
Well, you're helping now.
Maybe later.
No, not tonight.
we get too sick, eh?
On October 18, 1957, Raymond Allen
Ugh.
was murdered in front of the gallows of 5
All right.
I can say I have experienced strange things
Actually, I did have a.
When you're showing off your one spot, yeah.
Yeah, I was showing off my one spot, and I think I was like, I had my shirt off, and apparently I was giving too much of a coy smile. My wife said, "You're not posting that online."
Snowden's 2.5-inch pocket knife was found at Hannaford's cigar shop. So right near Hannaford's cigar store, and finally found this place. And right when we got to
You guys, how far down does it look to you when I do those dips? Does it look like I'm getting a pretty decent depth in?
I wasn't paying attention. I'll look better next time.
I thought you checked me out on the regular.
I usually do. I was in the middle of something on my diet.
That's how the story goes. Came in, used the restroom.
Are you disappointed?
A little bit. Gotta freaking stretch my wrist out though. Did not approve of that exercise. Whew. Alright, so next up we have a Theraphosa apophysis, which is a tropical terrestrial tarantula. Pitching the tent. Did the prey bowl work with the lizard? Well, she's not out right now, which usually means that she ate the night before. Usually that's what happens. That's what I've been noticing. After a really good meal, she'll go in and just kind of hunker down in the hide. So I'm hoping it did. All of them are not in there. The babies and the 2 subadults are gone. So I really hope that she ate them up. Now, Critter wants to go camping with me. He's already pitching the tent. What are you looking at? What the fuck? He's hallucinating again. He's suffering from auditory hallucinations. Somebody call his doctor. Call 911. So this is our female Theraphosa apophysis. Tropical terrestrial tarantula. We don't want to spend too much time with her because she is pre-molt. Look at that booty. Absolutely massive. Yes. Oh, that reminds me. I'm going to have to go and write down how many dips we did. 32.
I was standing right here on this drop platform. I had a couple of kids, and so I'm coming down. Sorry, it was opening. There is this loud, reverberating through the whole building, bang sound.
32 push-ups, 7 dips.
And the sound was the front door of my house slamming.
Now, with this particular type of tarantula, Becky?
The same rose garden in which reporter Dan Hamilton was attacked once held to a gallows, the site of numerous executions.
So we executed 6 of the prisoners who were executed out there. All of them for first-degree murder. One of the weird and pleasant side effects of having it out here and having a location.
How out of shape? That is an insult, Al. First of all, I was in enough shape, whether it be round or not, to back my ass up. You motherfucker. Whether or not you had to roll me backwards, I could still back my ass up back in the day. You are out of line, sir.
But more importantly, we're finding this bridge right now. Because this is where families bring their children.
How? Okay, Grimace. Uh-huh.
They would actually come in there and make a full event of watching these guys getting killed, being executed.
Motherfucker. Ha! Call me Grimace. Bitch.
What do you do?
He called me Grimace.
Their rattlesnakes at this time of season.
You forgot that. I got the power, bitch. So the Theraphos hypothesis, it is all about humidity. It is all about making sure that they have an ample supply of water. And it's making sure that when they can and will eat, you feed them once a week. Now, at some point, they're going to get quite large in their growth cycle, and they're going to stop eating. At that point, you want to stop feeding them because that is a sign that they are pre-molt. They are tropical terrestrial, which means they live either on or under the soil, so provide them with a den so long as they are using the den. If a tarantula stops using its den for a prolonged period of time, Miss Critter splits his cheeks like Oppenheimer split the atom. We don't play those games. But we know Alf does. I think Alf didn't take too kindly to being hit with Sabanhammer. That was not 10 seconds of joy, that was 10 seconds annoyed. What? Oh, rattlesnake? Is he fucking with the rattlesnake? Oh, wait, no, that's not a rattlesnake.
It's not?
No. That's a fucking gopher snake. He's out in either Nevada or California, right? Bitch. He's such a bitch. It's a snake. I'm out. I'm Zach Baggins in my white flags a wagon. I did see your widows, at least before. Alf or Mod, the fuck you say to me? No. Alf's not gonna get Mod. For shame, Lotus. For shame.
Very seriously. You can't see the road, but you gotta go higher. See if you can look back there. Right down that guardhouse. Right in there is where the whole javelin is. Trying to get a view of that.
All right.
These executions were a form of entertainment. For us, these deaths are the source of the dark occurrences that we be facing in our long-term.
Next up, we have the Monocentrobus balfouri. And then after the Monocentrobus balfouri, we're going to go and do probably another 30 of the decline push-ups. And that'll put us at 60. And then we will go and take care of the Brazilian, the green bottle blue, and the salmon pink bird eater. And then we will go and do more dips. The what? Lol cow list? What the fuck is that? Is that something associated with California? I thought you might know something about it. I don't know. Critter will soon be on the LOLCOW list. Have you ever heard of that before? So confused.
They're in Idaho.
Oh, okay. Well, they're out in Idaho too. They're more so.
I have no idea what that list is.
All right. I think, honey, do you have the live stream up right now?
Yes.
Does her abdomen look a little bit bigger?
I think so.
We just started our investigation.
Guys, we might have had a successful pairing. I'm not sure though. There's some leftover cricket over by the food area. So they've also been eating, but it would be nice to get some babies from the daddy before he passes away, because he's 7 fucking years old, okay? He is way older than they're supposed to live. Tomorrow is ab day, and then pull-up day is going to be Sunday. She is absolutely gorgeous. Now these are an arid terrestrial species typically found in Yemen. They make pretty decent if you don't mind not handling them. They are not very user-friendly in that manner. They do not like to be held. They are considered medically relevant due to how painful their bite is. However, they are not known for killing individuals. The only known death from a tarantula bite was due to a bacterial infection that was transmitted upon, the insertion of the fangs into the body. Generally speaking, no species of tarantula has the ability to kill you unless they nick an artery or hit something vital. And that, if they go after an organ, they have got to have some pretty impressive fangs to reach anything super vital. No joke. So if you look closely, we do have some young crickets living inside this cage. The result of a very fortunate female cricket that survived the ordeal long enough to plant her seed. So, fun stuff. She is so mellow and she is so big. Now our male is right here, just chillaxing. Of course they did. Aaron is like the poster child of abused fucking members of the paranormal team. It is still very fucked up what happened between him and his hopefully now ex-wife. Damn, that broke my heart, because at least when it comes to being like on a show, Aaron is probably the kindest individual. He looks like a fucking giant teddy bear on this show, especially back in the day. He's got a really kind demeanor about it. And to find out that his wife tried having him killed, that is fucking ridiculous. I'd say that's more ridiculous than finding out my ex did what she did. Because at least I knew that my ex had, like, psychological problems. Alright.
We were locked down in this vast prison complex with a lot of drums covered. We left Aaron investigating the gruesome death of the shower, while Nick and I covered some of the high security cell blocks. Is there anybody in here? It's time for you to come out of your cells and come and play with us. If you hear my voice, I'll make you noise right now.
Right now, I'm standing inside the shower where a man and a prisoner was violently murdered. By a whole bunch of
Oliver, you know how this works. No.
and honestly,
Go on. Go on. You don't get to come over here and harass me until after I'm done with the push-ups.
I'm sorry that he died.
BRB, are you getting a phone charge? I knew it! Freaking Lotus! Are you serious? I learned that from a military dude online. I think they call that the hatchet.
We regrouped and made our way over to solitary confinement, also known as Siberia. It was Nick's
If you see someone doing that in a non-humorous fashion, run. That is a sign of a bad time. All right. Open for 30.
Does anyone here that wants me out in there? Doesn't like me in their space?
30.
You're all staying in here for 24 hours. I'm not letting you out until you do something. If you want to get out of here, hit the door. Slam the door shut right here.
3. Oh my god. My board. Oh. I think those dips are doing more than I thought they would. Only 24. Whatever.
You want to follow me up? Follow me over the hall. Nick left the static camera running, and we caught these 3 unexplained noises, one right after another. They sound like cell doors slamming.
Yeah. This is what you wanted. Are you my good boy?
To be essential. Aaron and I continued on with the plan to make sure we covered all the ground. Let's do the eggs camera.
There you go.
here and 2 hours. Okay. And then what about what's this one?
Hey,
This eggs here. That's
Hey.
the rock over there.
go on. I think dips did a lot more than I thought they would. You can still come and get pets. No. Oliver, take your toy with you. I definitely think dips did a lot more than the push-ups did. I only did 7 of those.
I understand that they hung you in the gallows right over here and you were unable to say your last words. What were those last words? This prison may be long empty, but the souls that still linger will make your presence known.
Okay.
Only a few places left to investigate. It is time to confront Idaho's Jack the Ripper.
Dude, Al, that is actually really fucking funny. I don't know if it's a real thing or if it's just a meme that somebody concocted, but apparently one of the WNBA players posted saying, "Stop throwing dildos out in the court, out on the basketball court. You're gonna get one of us hurt." Somebody said, Stop going and running on our dildo court. Some shit like that. I almost died. I was like, could you believe having the nerve? Holy shit.
Raymond Milton. I've been tracking you down, Raymond. I went to the
At NFL games too, dude, it's fucking hilarious. In this cage, we have one of the more unique tarantulas in our collection. Out on the market, a juvenile version of this. Hold on, what? We're at 32%. Okay. A juvenile version of this tarantula can go upwards as high up as like $110 to $120 on the market. This, we lost a like, is a green bottle blue tarantula. Look at her. Now these critters need to have a fluctuating environment. And by a oh, thank you, you gave it back, I appreciate it. Or you gave us another one, I appreciate it. They need to have an environment that fluctuates between arid and humid, which means every other day you gotta go in and you gotta mist it, or even every 3 to 4 days, depending on how long it takes to dry out. These guys also appreciate having the option of either going up high or staying down low. Right now she is staying terrestrial. Oh, thank you, Gio. Somebody went and took away one of our other likes. It was weird. We went from 12 to 11. Or it might have been 13 to 12 for you guys. I never can see that one like. Let's see. Here.
Aaron and Nick decided to set up motion detectors.
We have a good discussion going on the weight loss group right now. Likes, I think, well, likes help determine how many appreciate your content, and they will also boost the algorithm so that you get seen more. Subscriptions, when you are monetized, help show you how many people could possibly hop in and help you make money. That's why it is currently playing ads for some people. With every ad, we get like 2 cents. Hey, George Darnell. Whew. So this critter, actually, we might. Hold on. I learned how to work this this last year. Come over here, and the top pops open, and you can get a side view from above. Look at that big, beautiful girl. Do you want me to turn off my ad blocker? Well, if you will do it just for me, I would appreciate it. Because it will give us like a couple of going toward things if you get it. You're a huge fan. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Someday, I hope to be able to garner a decent like following. You guys help immensely with your likes and your presence. The more people that are on here chatting on a regular basis, the more likely we are going to get more participants. And oh my god, I think these exercises are downright abusing my muscular structure. Oh my god. Dips are brutal. So normally speaking, let me fill you in. Normally speaking, to chest and tricep day, and coincidentally shoulders, we can do 32 to 34 a set at first. We did a first set of 32 of our decline push-ups. Then we did 7 of the dips on this new bit of equipment that we have. And then I came back and tried doing 30 more of the decline push-ups, and I could only get to 24. Holy crap. Dips are insane when it comes to catching up on your workouts. And I hope to get more swole. Look at that. Oh. Thank you, Darnell. I do appreciate it. When I get big, I'm taking you guys with me. You can't have the critter cult without the critter crew. What am I going to do? Replace you with all new people? Way too much time. Way too much time doing that kind of shit. In the crowd. You will not get lost in the crowd. You will hear me from the stage going, Lotus, charge your phone! Or maybe I'll have the earpiece and just be like, Lotus, hey, Lotus, wake up, charge your phone. Don't sleep while I'm up here. Alf managing the electronics in the back. Every now and then, inappropriate songs will start up. Oliver? We need to give him like a ridiculous middle name, like Oliver McFluffins or something.
He's not doofy boy.
He's burying the food again. He buried the food so well one time that it took me 2 days to find the fucking food dish. 2 days.
We wanted to try something new. We like to use experimental methods, trying to research the paranormal. Something called ITC, or experimental transcommunication. Now, this is paranormal research trying to capture ghost pictures on electronic devices.
Hey, Darnell. Now we are going to go and take care of Little Bitch. Little Bitch is a Lasiador Parahabana. She doesn't really use a hide anymore unless she's molting. Are we glitching again? Oh, heavens. I'm scared to do this. If I log out like I usually do to correct this, my glitching screen, if I log out, it might not let me log back in and we might have to restart a new live. Did that correct it? Oh, hell yeah, for now. All right. So this is a Lasiador Parahabana, or a salmon pink. They are a larger species, a terrestrial tarantula, typically found out of Brazil. When they're younger, they generally make for stressy and aggressive animals. But as adults, they do kind of mellow out a little bit. She lets me pet her abdomen from time to time. You can see that she has laid down a nice bit of webbing, which is great until she duties in the water dish. Once I have to clean the water dish, I have to pull out all of the webbing that she has on the water dish, and we're glitching again. So, this species needs to have a bit of humidity in their cage as well. I wonder if I can do 4 dips again and then do 3 more again. We'll see.
After a long night, you can still feel the cool eyes of the spirit.
So far, we have 36. No, not 36. We have 56 push-ups done. Not the best, but not the worst. Spiders are really cool. All arachnids serve a unique purpose within their given environment. A lot of people think that tarantulas are at the top of the food chain. They really aren't. They are down at the bottom with a lot of other invertebrates. New World tarantulas, like the Lasiodora parahabana here, developed a defense mechanism called urticating hairs. Those hairs that you see on their abdomens are actually a defensive tool that they use to ward off predation from other animals. They will throw them up into the air, hoping to get into the airways of any animal looking to eat them. Pretty fucking fantastic. Hey, Justin. We're doing dips today along with push-ups. And I think the dips are cutting into my push-ups. Because we did 32 push-ups, we did 7 dips, and then we can only do 24 other push-ups. So I think the dips are working. Fucking now we don't do 7 dips in a row because I ain't that buff. But what we do is we do 4 thus far, and we stop, wait like maybe 10 seconds, bust out 3 more, and they're incredibly slow because, again, I'm new to dips. Justin Hood, you are not new here. Hey, Foster, how's it going? Don't believe Justin when he says he's new. He's not new. Terrible to lie to people, Justin. Terrible to lie. So I'll be lucky to get 20 push-ups off this next time. Okay.
This is another characteristic of holographic features. They're on the ever full body.
The fact that I'm calling you out on your terrible phone charging ability, you don't get that kind of rapport with somebody if you're new. All right, here we go. Crazy thing about this workout station that we put together is the fact that I can literally pick it up and move it at my leisure. Just like I can pick up this kitten and move it at my leisure. Hey, baby. You're so cute. Yes, you are. You gotta stop peeing in the laundry, or you and I are gonna have a really big discussion about you living outside. You know, where the Hawks and the Eagles live. The best YouTuber, that's right. The adult version of Bobby Hill. I've also been called Colonel Sanders. Apparently I look like the king of chicken. It's fantastic. I am responsible apparently for that finger licking chicken. All right.
No.
Oliver.
No.
I don't know how low I can go, but we are going to try this out. I don't think you guys can really see it all that well.
Ooh, chicken fried steak sounds good. I've never made it though.
Oh, fuck. Hey, this thing just came out. How do I fix this? Oh, that needs to come. These need to come out, and then we need to put that back in. All right. So, I don't want to be that close to the cages, just in case something goes sideways, like we go through the floor. You never know. Vinny, that never happened. I definitely was not into anybody in middle school. I didn't really start catching those feelings for anybody until I was like freshman.
Really?
Yeah. I was not an early bloomer.
I had a crush on somebody in kindergarten.
It did happen. I was there. Sasquatch, no! You, sir, needed to stay back at the campsite where I left you. Motherfucker. God damn it. Every time. What happens in band camp stays in band camp. That's right. Animals are fantastic. Sasquatch is a narc. All right. Jesus, my hands are so fucking slick. One, two, three. Ah! Ooh, fuck. Ooh. Lord have mercy. Huh. Yeah, damn. What?
It's like, you're done with exercises, pets.
Really? Really? Is that how you're gonna be, Oliver? Is that really how you're gonna be, Oliver?
The boys ranged in age from 12 to 24 years. Some were sent to Preston for breaking the law.
Duchess!
Some were abandoned by their parents.
Oliver, you don't get all the pets. Oliver's like, she got all the pets before. Good try. I successfully almost did it 4 times. I'm not getting all the way down. JB's Outdoors. How's it going, man? Whew. Now this is actually our pull-up rack. And pull-ups are going to be this Sunday. To the best of my ability, we all know that I cannot do a pull-up to save my life yet. But we can work on getting ourselves there. Tomorrow, what we're going to have to do is work on getting this part down on the bars, like it is over here, so that nothing breaks. Ooh. I cannot wait until I can do this like I do my push-ups. That'll make me so happy. Because dips like this are much harder to pull off than push-ups. And apparently it gets you swole.
Don't even trust the floor I'm stepping on, let alone the handrails. Just as I
I say.
What are these old beds? This is where the infirmary is. Well, why are there rows?
No.
I don't know where those came from.
I don't want you like laying down right where my feet go. I'm gonna come down hard and you're gonna go splat, kitty cat. It's Spanky! Man looks like Timo Hulk Hogan. You know what, brother? That's a low blow. At least I'm skinny enough that you can say that now, rather than just calling me Bobby Hill. God, I'm so nervous of trying to do 3. My arms barely let me do that last one. All right, here we go. 1,
They love packing boys. This isn't the only one. They love packing boys. And it's you're looking like here.
Three.
What was that? You walk out the hallway.
Oh, okay. Maybe don't bring myself down that quickly. I'm gonna throw my back out doing that. Oh, I can't believe I pulled off 4. Whew. Oh.
Yes, that's why there was a lot of racial tension.
Not only are we adding in some disease and epidemics that may have passed, but you've got 26 that died under suspicious circumstances. And you still there?
Whew.
Now you've also got the wards and the juveniles and the supervisors, or kind of like correctional officers. That's still going to be here, not only
All right. Do you have Xbox? We do have an Xbox in the house. I don't personally play it. Did I? Okay, no, I did not. I like to play the Oculus Quest 3. That is my favorite.
Graveyard that contains the physical remains of Samuel Boyes and Joe Lopez. Now, these are the 2 juveniles that were trying to escape from Preston Castle. But more importantly, they say that Samuel Boyes might be a malevolent spirit that is taunting and provoking all the living and those inside of Preston Castle.
Haha, you're so funny.
That has replaced Preston Castle. And look right here.
Lotus, I have a big question. Yeah, go ahead and ask away, I guess.
This is it. Let's try and find Samuel Boyes. Joe Lopez. Right here, right here.
Hi, Mimi. So great that you're teaching the new individuals my code name here. That is, of course, fantastic. Thank you so much. Critter Cult, I'm gonna post a vid while you stream. Go ahead. I always tell people that I understand that you guys have lives outside of what we do here. I am here for you guys when you guys get bored or simply just want to talk to me or to each other, mostly to each other, let's be honest here. It's all about community here. I would be nothing without you guys. Alright, here we go. Wait, you said that, are we still going on Sunday? Alright. Those fucking tips are good. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to push-ups with the next set. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. The more dips I do, the more you see me walking around like, oh, they feel so firm. I can't help myself. I know, it just got weird. It's actually affecting my triceps more than it is my pectoral muscles. I'm going to year 7 soon. Wait, you're going to be 7 years old soon or grade 7 in school? So you'd be what, middle school? Make sure that your parents know that you are on here. Okay? Most of us are adults, and adults really should not be talking with children that they don't know online. So, always make sure that your parents are aware of your online antics. I cannot stress that enough with how much we've seen that go sideways. As a matter of fact, make sure that your parents join the group, is what I always say. If your parents are on fucking YouTube, okay, I don't always say it. I think it's a good idea. Because the parents should know what the group. So this is a Asian forest scorpion. They are one of the most frequently found scorpions out on the pet trade market, or the pet market. This one came from PetSmart. She is a chunky butt. We're not saying don't hang around, we're saying get your parents involved. That's how it should go. Because we are adults here.
May not act like it.
Ooh. I turned off the sorry. I was like, wait a minute, it got a little bit too dark in here. What the fuck? Are dips supposed to strain the bicep muscle? Because they feel a little bit strained. Yes, Darnell. Okay, so what we're going to do, shut that off. Hold on, I'm going to see if this will help real quick. There we go. And it doesn't seem to. It might have something to do with the phone getting too hot. So this is biofluorescence. This is one of the coolest aspects of owning this particular type of animal. Is they have a chemical reaction that occurs between them and fluorescent lights. When you hit them with fluorescent lights, they tend to glow a bright green. They fluoresce! Who knew? This is a good way to find them out in the wild. You might not be able to find all of them because if they are 3 days within 3 days post molt, the chemical that reacts with the black light might not be set as it should cause that reaction. Now, this is an animal that does need to have humidity in its cage. You don't want to overdo it because you could cause mold growth. Her dirt is, generally speaking, a little bit on the dry side. So giving her a little bit today is not going to be a problem. I'm sorry! Every fucking time. I swear to God. Gently. Oh, stop! Jesus. We're not here. Well, she doesn't know that. Matter of fact, I've rubbed her the wrong way once. I am just watering. If you were out in nature and you had this reaction to water, girl, you would be the most stressed out critter in the entire forest. Just the entire forest. It is agua. It is water. You need it to survive.
I want to see the message that everybody's talking about. As two people that witnessed this message.
We were unaware that the spirits were making their presence felt.
Josh, you rushed over here because something happened after you did an interview. Yes.
Mimi! I wonder how much she would squirt if accidentally smashed. She is big as fuck. Let's not think about that. She's one of our babies. God. That is so bad. That's right. We got 16 likes. I am so proud of you guys. You helped us get here. This is, I believe, the third day in a row that we've had that many eyes, that many likes on our live stream. And I said if I would hug her right now if she wouldn't see me. I would never think that of the lizard. Right? I am like telepathically hugging this animal right here. What is my favorite Disney? Probably, if it's a Disney Cars film, the first one, because of the nostalgia of it. Just like the first Incredibles movie. I mean, when it comes to nostalgia, we literally live in Halloween Town. God. My goodness. I can't wait until we can do pull-ups and match that same energy with the, Could you fucking not? Come here. Come here. Match that same muscle building energy with the biceps and the rest of my back muscles. You. Hi. Look at the kitty. He's like, let me go! Too many kisses. He used to be my little purrs-a-lot machine, and then I think I might have pushed him off too many times when I was trying to fall back asleep in the morning. I want to go to a legit haunted location. Keep in mind, our house, it was, when we were first living here, originally a very, very active haunted house. We would see figures pop around the corners. We would
still do.
We sometimes still hear the boot steps out on the front porch.
Or voices.
Sometimes voices, but
not even close to as much as we used to.
yeah. It's like it's toned down quite a bit, especially since we stopped drinking.
Yeah, no, a little bit after we were drinking, it still was pretty active. Yeah, depends on the day.
All right, so we're gonna put this one back, and we're gonna go and take a look at Charlotte, honey.
What?
You gonna close that curtain? Here, I got it. Kitchen's a bit of a mess. I don't think she saw your post. Ooh, today it is still 81 degrees in here. Outside it hit 101. This is fucking nuts. Especially this close to September. Like, what the fuck? I'll let her know you said hi when she passes again. Hoo hoo hoo. How is your house that hot when it's only night? You need to get some window units. Here, let me show you. Let me show you. But then again, you are in California where they have rolling blackouts or brownouts. But let me show you what we use. This ugly thing right here that we have rednecked into the window. It pushes the air out. It uses air that it sucks in from the back. And it comes out so cool. This will keep your living room, your bedroom, whatever room you need, cold. It may not be aesthetically pleasing, device in the house, but that shit will get the job done. That's what we used to stick out in the reptile trailer. The reptile trailer is basically a giant easy bake oven. Well, I wouldn't say I'm the best YouTuber, but I try. Also, it helps that my face no longer looks poofy. Alright, so aren't you just looking like you're about to go and get a little something, something? Look at him. He's got that janky leg, but he's coming up over that leafage like, girl, let me get some of that cake. That's the female over there, Monocentropus balfouri, and this is our 7-year-old male. Well, what we do is once it hits 80 degrees, not gonna lie, we turn the heat lamps off because generally speaking, 80 degrees is the perfect room temperature to keep a lot of your animals, like your ball pythons, your tarantulas, what have you, consistently happy. Like, they won't go and use the heat lamps, they'll just kind of chill out. So, why, thank you. Thank you, I do appreciate it. Better be careful, I might become conceited, self-centered. I mean, if it hasn't happened yet, I doubt it's going to happen, but it could. That power could go to my head, you never know. Duchess, hey, white one. White girl, come on. Duchess. You're in the way. Come on. There you go. There you go. I love the power of mod. Oh, you gotta do it right. Gotta do it right. The banhammer! Ah! We got that at a fair. I will never find anything cool at a fair ever again. Correction, almost never. We do have the foam nunchucks. Those are pretty decent. Lightning tarantula. That right there is Charlotte. Charlotte is a tropical terrestrial tarantula. She is still very upset. She could very well be pre-molt, but she hasn't come out in a while. She is alive, but we were told that they are really slow growers. So the wrench is an extension of the banhammer, okay? Just so we're clear, you only have a modicum of my power, my uniqueness. Alright, hold on. Give me a second. Did that? Nope, we're still glitching. That's fun. Boop. Is it glitching on this side? Oh, God, it is. Maybe it's just getting too warm in my hands. Hold on. No fucking way. Is that what it is? It's just getting too hot in my hands? Fuck. Alright, so when you're trying to pin a message, what you do is you click on the emblem. You can practice with Darnell. Click on the G for should give you a few options. Actually, is that really how that works? Here. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not really working for me. Oh, yeah. So what you do is you click on the namesake, and it'll give you activity. So yeah, that's how you pin the message. Gives you all those options. Oh shit. We are running out of energy. This is what killed the chat the last time. Sleeping. Oh, mods can't pin. Damn, that sucks. Alright. So we are charging. Yep. I don't know. That is a good question. One that may or may not get answered. No. Oh, man. Well, you know what? I'm a Facebook group, and it's kind of the same thing. You only have a select amount of power given to you. Let's see, how bad is it? Oh, that's not the best. Now, we're hoping for 20 push-ups. My arms especially are fucking shot to shit because of that. Those dips. Those dips are fucking killing me. But that's a good thing because eventually they won't be. Eventually we will be doing dips like we do push-ups. And push-ups might even be a thing of the past if we can start doing pull-ups. It all depends. We are evolving past the typical standard stuff that we've been doing. Alright. Damn it. Fucking legs. Like I said, 31 hours. It took 31 hours for my legs to really start feeling what I did yesterday. My biceps were hurting a hell of a lot more. Those military guys played. They're just like, oh yeah, this is going to be the best way to do squats. I think you mean curls. Best way to do curls, because my arms hurt more. Okay. Oh, fuck. Those dips are killing me. Fucking making my push-ups feel 10 times worse. Ugh. Giving me that cute smile for. Oh. No. Wait. So we are at 76. I doubt we're going to hit 20 on the next set of push-ups. I think it's because of the dips. It's a little concerning. Kind of bums me out. Duchess! Duchess, what are you doing? Come here. Yeah. Oh shit, it's 100 degrees today. No. Oh yeah. That feels so good. That feels so good. There you go. No. You cannot force my attention. Whew. Ugh. We're still at 14. Yeah, guys, George is 11 years old, and unless his parents are here, I don't think you want to be talking about that stuff. All right. What time is it? Okay. So this, I'm gonna have to go out and water after this. You guys won't be able to come along because the phone is not charging very well. That is our Harpictera pulchripes male. He is an arid species. Tarantula, typically found in Africa. Fuck that, I filter for nobody. Oh shit. God, the phone is having none of this. They are I think it's having a hard time with it. Oh, come on. Get the fuck out the way, shoe. It'll start cooling down, and then hold on. Did that help? It in fact did not. That is in fact true. Normally at this point in time when it's this warm, I would take my shirt off. But I managed to not do that today. Let's see here. It's still at 14%. Where is that charger? I don't want to see nipple action tonight. Are you sure? That's usually the way this goes. Alright. Oh, look, now it's starting to work appropriately. Wait, I want to see something. Nope, it didn't get above 15. Trying to figure out why it glitches like that sometimes. All right. So this is Alacio going to be I'm going to be a member. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. Like I said, make sure your parents are involved. They should be aware that you are on a group that is primarily for adults. That way they are not surprised when all of a sudden they find you talking on this chat without their say-so. And we're glitching again. That's fun. This particular species of tarantula needs to have it humid. This cage is already looking pretty good for that. This Paranormal, is my voice at least coming in good, or is that glitching out too? Because this shit, maybe it's having the light setting on that's doing it. Ha! Would ban the critter call. We wild as fuck. I'm just saying, I think it's far more appropriate if the parents are involved. Knowing full well that their children are experiencing these kinds of discussions. By the way, we're not going to hit 100 push because of the dips. I'm not even joking. That makes me feel a little bit unsettled, but we need to move toward the dips and away from the push-ups anyway. Because let's see, oh look, now we're good. Offering as much because the dips do offer more of a challenge, which means more muscle growth. And later on down the road, we will be investing in protein powder where we already have creatine that we're taking. Look at him go. So this little critter right here has gotten out, I think, twice. Missing some urticating hairs. He threw those at me during one of his little escapes. Luckily, none of them got into anywhere important. Hi, Adam. Oh, I like that turtle. Kampa. That is not a turtle. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Your name makes me sound like you know damn well what the hell we're looking at. You are either from Mexico, Central America, or South America. You know damn well that's a tarantula. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. We're still at 14%. My phone's going to catch on fire here in a second. All right. All right, here we go. So this Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? So this, get out of shit, you're not, oh my god, cats are going to be the death of me. This is our other Lasiociano sazamai. It is a male New World tarantula, typically found in Brazil. They are terrestrial tarantulas. They are just about as venomous as most other New World tarantula. It is a tarantula. He's messing with us. He knows damn well what the hell that is. Scorpion. Playing games. He's out here playing games. Dirtish. All right. So, let's go put this little critter up. We're gonna do one last set. I'm gonna go out water for probably 20 minutes, but you guys can't come because my phone is not charging anymore on the live. 14%. God, that is just doing nothing. Is it not plugged into the wall appropriately, or? No, looks like it's plugged into the wall appropriately. It's so weird. All right, let's go and get the push-up stand, or not push-up stand, the pull-up bar, Gilly Bopper in here, and we will finish up the last few sets in the animal room. Tally-ho! Gently. Gently. Jesus, I'm such a klutz. Alright. Whew. Now, you guys get to see the back version of this, because this is actually supposed to work out your triceps and your. So. One, two, three, four. Oh, fuck. Ooh. That was rough. Eventually, these won't be so hard, especially on the palms of my hands. I think it's doing quite a bit on my triceps and my pectoral muscles, because it's cut down on my ability to actually do my other favorite exercise, which is my push-ups. However, I want to move forward with some exercise regimens that will also work out back muscles as well, because I want back abs. And this will help. I need to build up my resistance to it, and inevitably it will be the kind of training that will get me super swole. We don't have a fish. How much for that tarantula? I don't know if you want this tarantula. He's an old male that's probably not going to live another year. If you're interested in buying a tarantula, what you can do is go and hit up our guy over at pnwarachnids.com. so long as you are in the United States, you should be able to have a tarantula shipped to you. Even if you're not in the United States, I imagine there's a way to get it done. However, depending on where you are in the world, you might not even need to go and buy a tarantula. Just go and catch one. You live in Dude, depending on what kind of tarantula you want to own, I can totally teach you how to catch one. I can teach you how to look for baby tarantulas because it's always better. Or you can help the tarantula community in your area by breeding them in your house in a cage. You pull the egg sac out when the babies have molted for the first time, and then you release them out of the wild. Imagine these ones, the Brazilian blue violets, I believe, were, I'd say, $70 each. I could be mistaken. The Alfori, which are from the old world, were somewhere in the tune of $80. But what I'm telling you is, depending on what species you want to get, you don't even have to spend money to get them. Buddy. Our dogs are pretty much free, if I'm not mistaken. I think we might have spent like $100, $200 on Oliver. Vet bills not included. All right. Let's go do another 4. Here we go. If we can manage. One, 2. We're not going to be able to do 4. Oh, fuck. Whew. So that's going to be... That's fucking brutal. But hopefully that all goes to gains. Alright, guys. You want us to get fishes? I don't know. I'll talk to the missus. You guys have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's